Of all the pizzas we've made on the griddle, we've never tried French bread pizza. And that changes today. If you want to see our take on yet another childhood favorite, stick around while we dig in. Hey, welcome back.
I'm Adam.
I'm Brett.
And we are
the WALTWINS.
If this is your first time here with us though, welcome. Consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything that we do, no matter where we're doing it, be it in the backyard diner or Brett's Brickyard Bistro.
Brett's Brickyard Bistro, Triple B. I am the mayor of Savertown. But here we are, man. I'm totally excited.
I don't remember voting for you. So.
It's okay. It's a one-man town.
That makes sense.
I'm lonely. But what were you going to say about this? So I'm so excited about this. Growing up, Mom would very often get these Stouffer's frozen French bread pizzas. We'd warm them up. And then before I joined the Army, at one point, I actually worked for Nestle, the company which owns Stouffer's. So yes, I actually got to watch these be made. And being an employee, I got them on a discount. So I had plenty again.
Right, and I was a beneficiary of many of those French bread pizzas, and I do love these. I love the Stouffer's. The only thing I hate about them is you can't toss them in the microwave. Because as a school teacher, you know, I want to be able to toss them in the microwave, but you can't toss the French bread pizzas in the microwave. You can, but not very successfully. That said, we've got a really good one here today because these are going to be fresh. And I was on the TikTok the other day, and I saw Ninja Q, who we had the honor to get to meet and hang out with at the Daytona 500 when we were at Pit Boss.
Cool dude.
Amazing, and he did these French bread pizzas. Now, he was able to crisp the cheese up. If we had a little torch, we could crisp the cheese up. We'll melt the cheese and get this nice and good. We'll crisp the bread, though, otherwise. Super simple on the griddle.
Of course, I also want to shout out to Jess Ferris. She also did these a while ago, and back then I was like, okay, Adam and I are doing these, so yes, so Jess, shout out to you as well.
Right, but Brett, let's go ahead. Did we talk about the groceries yet?
No, let's do that.
Spent a long time talking about a whole lot of nada. Get to the groceries.
So right here, up front and center, you've got the French bread. We're gonna cut down and slice
open.
Are we
gonna use that whole thing?
No, we could if you want, Adam. We are also going to be topping it with this amazing pizza sauce. We've got garlic butter right here with parsley flakes in it. These amazing margarita thick sliced pepperoni and mozzarella cheese.
You know, and this is one of those things that when we do these pizzas, people we always get advice of what we should have put in it to make it even better. I forgot to turn the griddle on. Brett's taking care of that as we speak. But you do the pizza the way you want to. We could throw pizza on, or we could throw bacon on here. We could throw ham on here. We could throw onions or bell peppers, whatever. You could do this exactly however you want. The toppings are simple. We really just want to show the simple process of it, how we would do it, toast it up with garlic butter, and then get this process. So let's go ahead and change angles. Let's get to this.
Hey, real quick, do we want to cut the pepperonis into triangles like the? You have to pull them apart. Okay.
All right. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and we are going to baste our bread. In fact, I can move this up onto the griddle surface right here. We got this little basting pot set from Pit Boss. We absolutely love this. And so I'm going to go ahead and get this going.
And while Adam does that, we always like to warm up our pepperonis on the surface. It actually does change the flavor of them a little bit, and they get a little crispy.
All right, there we go. Get this one all buttered up, and we're going to put that face down. Now, for this garlic butter, all we did is we just warmed up butter. We melted butter with parsley flakes and then added some garlic paste. We like fresh ground garlic, but we had the garlic paste readily accessible. We're just using it for the flavoring, so you can do however you want. You can buy garlic butter, whatever works for you. But this is how we're doing it today. So first things first, we're gonna toast the bread, right?
Yep.
And then we will, I got quite a bit of the butter here.
Now the reason why I'm moving these, the pepperonis over is because we actually have this one turned off. So I'm putting them on the heat so they can get cooked up a little bit here.
Yep. All right, take another look. So the bread's been on for about a minute and a half. We just started the griddle, so it is starting to come up to temp now. So we'll give it a couple more minutes here. Now, a little trick that we learned, we went ahead and warmed up the sauce just a little bit to help melt the cheese once we get it on there. Oh man, that's cooking right in, which I'm okay with. Let that take its time. All right, Brett, how are we doing? We're about 4 minutes, 3 minutes. Look at that, starting to crisp up. This one's closer to the center. Oh, I'm gonna flip those around.
Yep.
Both of them, right there.
Both of them.
All right, let's take one more gander. I think just a
yeah.
little bit more. What do you think?
Yep.
Oh, that one's just
That,
about
yeah,
ready.
that one's, I would say go ahead and flip it and
Pull
start,
that one
start
in the
dressing
middle.
it. Yep. So
Okay,
again,
here we go.
just to let you know, remind you, we've got this burner off. So this is just gonna act as a warming station right here. So I'm just gonna leave these pepperonis on until you're ready to dress them.
That sounds good. So we're just gonna use, and the one thing with the sauce is one of those is kind of like less is more, they say, but not for us.
Not for us. I like
We're
more
saucy
sauce than
dudes.
the average dude.
So I'm just trying to make sure we've got some. We can always dip more after. So this sauce, by the way, came from a set. We got these really good pizza rounds at Sam's
Just
Club.
pizza crusts.
Yeah,
basically.
pizza crust at Sam's Club, and they came with this sauce, and I'll link the brand. The sauce is really good, but we're going to be making a taco pizza and a white pizza with that sauce. So I figured, or with those rounds. So I figured we've got the sauce to use.
Oh, it smells
We
like
have
garlic bread. It smells like an
does.
Italian restaurant.
It does. It does indeed. Indeed, it does. All right, Brett, let's go ahead and let's get some cheese on here.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, man. Shredded mozzarella. We did have fresh as well, but Kenzie had picked this up for us. We're like, yeah, let's just use this. This is already ready for us. Good to go. All right, Brett, I tossed those pepperonis on. All right, Brett jumped the gun. I got him some tongs, and he's like, I say nay.
Nay, nay, I say.
The knights who say nay.
We are the knights who say nee. All right, so we got the pepperonis on, as you saw just in the video now. We're gonna dope up some melted
there
cheese.
we go. Brett, you want to put a little water in there?
More than anything in my entire life. Adam never lets me put water.
On the burgers.
Now, as you notice, when I sprayed the water, I did it on the side of each piece of pizza because we don't want the water to run into the pizza and make it soggy. So that's exactly what we do, but it does create steam, which will melt the top.
Let's see how we're doing.
See how it's melting?
So far, it is starting to melt. That one's really good. Should we turn them sideways and push them both to the side? Melting. Look at that. It got melted together. There we go. I want to check the bottoms. Looking good.
Here we go.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Bro, those are ready to pull.
Those are. Here
and
we
for
go.
the world's shortest B-roll, let's go ahead and do this. And there they are.
In all their glory.
In all their glory. Now, we do get asked all the time whenever we use these cutting boards, one of them and the other one. My nephew Chad, thank you so much, Chad, for hooking us up. Does have actually a YouTube channel.
He does have
Dreamwood
a YouTube.
Rings.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm cutting you off because Chad, I am so sorry. When he posted about his YouTube channel, on here we've promoted like his Instagram and things like that. He had those really cool Superman rings made for us. Made those wooden scrapers.
Yes.
But he has a YouTube channel, and make sure and go give
Check
him some
him
love.
out, absolutely.
Dreamwood Rings.
Right, we're trying. He's got some great watch time. He's built his channel. He does amazing things over there. We absolutely love it. And those scrapers, we are going to try to find a way to get those out and be able to sell them. We cannot wait to do that.
So it is going to be a great partnership with Chad at
Absolutely.
Dreamwood Rings. So
Right.
more to come. ... And let's eat.
Right, let's do it. This is just, Kenzie, we made one for Kenzie. She's already digging in.
Yes,
and I cannot wait
digging in.
myself to dig in. But Brett, like we say, it can look amazing.
This looks absolutely amazing. Better than Stofers. Sorry, Stofers, but it is.
Like we say, it can smell amazing.
Can I get a smell, yeah?
Smell, yeah, you can. But if this doesn't taste amazing, then this was all for naught.
Look at that nice crust.
Cheers. I'll eat to that, my brother. Oh, I got part of the pepperoni that fell.
Bro,
Oh my gosh.
this is a good pizza.
This is how I'm doing pizza from now on.
Yeah.
I get that hint of garlic in there, that butteriness. Look at the cheese pulses. Okay, I'm doing some slow-mo eating here. This is the way to do it. This is the way to do pizza.
Definitely one of the best pizzas we put on the griddle, if not the best. We made garlic bread, is what we did. And then we made pizza out of the garlic bread. And it's a French bread pizza. The crust, I mean, you heard the crunch when we bit into it because it's toasty on the bottom, it's toasty on top, and then you get the creaminess with the cheese. Oh, and the pepperonis, by the way, thick cut. Kenzie, shout to you for getting the thick cut. She said she didn't mean to. It's the kind you get for like a charcuterie or for an adult Lunchable.
And putting those on the griddle to
Yeah.
really, we talked about how it intensified the flavor.
He gave it a whole different flavor profile than when you just ate them straight out of the bag, which were delicious that way too. But
If you do nothing else on your griddle that we do,
do
this one.
and then
Even
do everything
Kenzie's
else.
over here going, do this one.
Complete
game changer, as
and
Kenzie
mood
said.
changer in that
Mood
too.
changer.
This is happy food, good mood food. As
I'm
we say.
I'm stunned.
Me too.
I'm complete. This is one I know. I do the editing on these videos, and I know as we go through the week, as I'm getting ready, I'm going to keep thinking about.
Oh,
this
yeah,
one.
for
And
sure.
when I'm editing, I'm going to remember what this is like. I taste the garlic butteriness right now.
Yes, so good.
That is so good. That is spectacular.
Yep, perfect.
These are going on the WALTWINS food truck.
Food truck, and hey, we can knock these out like crazy, man.
We gotta record that. Hold on, real quick. All right, Ken, show that
Second angle cheese pull. Look at that.
Look at
Oh,
that.
my
That is
gosh.
so good. Sound engineer Kenzie representing.
That's
That's
it.
amazing. Oh, God. That is amazing. If this gave you one more idea of something that you promise yourself you're absolutely going to make on the griddle,
And promise us too.
make sure and give us a thumbs up. We really do appreciate it. It's one way in which you can support us in what we do. Another way you can support us is through our merchandise store. There's a link to that in the description below this video. Our merchandise is brought to you through Digital Promotions, who works closely with Crossroads Missions. And Crossroads Missions does absolutely amazing service work. In fact, a portion of all the purchases made through the WALTWINS goes to benefit Crossroads Missions and their various service work. I love that we came and did this one.
I'm a banger.
Thrilled.
This is a banger's banger. You know what I mean? It was
Ninja
great.
Q, Just Farron, thank you guys for showing the way and just inspiring these cooks. We say it all the time. We just love the inspiration that we get from other cooks. Sometimes if we're not sure what we want to cook when we get together, all we do is we hit YouTube, we hit Facebook, we hit Instagram, and we find so many ideas. We literally have hundreds of suggestions and cooks that we want to do. So that inspiration, it's not hard to find.
And so we've got hundreds of cooks we're gonna do. So more to come.
Absolutely. Brett, aside from coming to make this banger, this absolute dream pizza.
Yes.
Why else are we doing this?
Because all we do is twin, no matter what.
And with that, we bid you adieu.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
And
Griddle on!